Good evening, Ashlene, and welcome to Baje to the World.
Thank you. Good evening.
How are you feeling tonight?
I'm feeling good.
Alrighty.
Have you been practicing?
I have. I'm suffering from a sore throat, but I am trying my hardest.
Okay.
Are you a little bit nervous?
You know what? I wasn't nervous up to like a couple minutes ago. My stomach just started hurting, and I've never, like, my nerves are not tummy hurting. So this is a new one for me. So
Ashley,
yes, I am a bit nervous.
why did you enter the competition?
Well, my friends and family always tell me that I have a really beautiful voice, and like, why don't you do anything with your voice, and people should hear your voice. So I remember this competition last year, and I promised them that this year when it comes back around, I will audition for it. So here I am.
Awesome. Can't wait to hear you then.
Thank you.
The stage is yours.
Thank you. So I'm going to do an acoustic version of a song called Funny by Tori Kelly. There we go. It's so easy to lose all the meaning of who you are. What is your definition of a true superstar? Is it beauty? Is it money? Is it power? Is it fame? Are you in it for the glory? What's the purpose? What's the game? Everything you ever wanted got you tied up in chains. Be careful how you play the game. Cause the same ones that chose you are the same ones that own you. Same things that built you are the same things that kills you. The same ones that praise you are the same ones that hate you. Funny how it all goes around. If you lose your soul, you lose it all. If you're at the top, then brace for the fall. Surrounded by faces, no one to call. Funny how it all goes around. If you lose your soul, you lose it all. If you're at the top, then brace for the fall. Surrounded by faces, no one to call. Funny how it all goes around. If you look through a microscope at this messed up world, yeah, you will see every scratch, every flaw, every ounce of dirt. Your so-called friends you're leaning on, but all they do is take. You say it's fine, but deep inside you wish you could escape. Everything you ever wanted got you tied up in chains. Be careful how you play the game. If you lose your soul, you lose it all. If you're at the top, then brace for the fall. Surrounded by faces, no one to call. Funny how it all goes around. Thank you.
Already, Ashley?
Yeah.
Okay, despite how you said that you had some problems with the voice and everything, I could relate. I was pretty pleased with what I heard tonight, minus the music. You were better off in the first half. You lost me going through down in the second, but you still maintained. And I like what I heard so far. I could work with that. I could work with you.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Hi, Ashley.
Hi.
All right. Hi. Okay, so I really liked your performance. I did. But it did sound a little bit like you were out of breath a lot of the time. And I'm not sure if it's, another reason or if it's the song choice. But it seemed like the song itself had a lot of stops and starts and stop and start. And because of that, I really couldn't get a good gauge of what your voice could do if you had more extended notes. It sounded very like an out-of-breath song. So I didn't love the song selection. I think you have a good voice. But if you do make it to the next stage of Baje to the World, then I would definitely do some more research on the song that's good for your voice. Okay?
Yes.
Hi, Ashlene. TC here.
Hi.
Like both Malcolm and Astra, I am not sure that you made the right choice in terms of sound selection. I was also concerned about your metering in some of your notes. Timing, there were certain parts that you sounded extremely rushed. it is important that when you're singing without music, that I can still follow the melody. I could follow the melody within what I assume was the chorus, but I couldn't follow it in the verses because it was a little bit scattered. So you've got to keep that in your head. So if you move to the next round, bear that in mind when you're going to choose your songs. You have to have that melody cemented in your head, and someone should be able to pick it up whether you are using music or not.
Hi,
Okay.
Hi, Ashley.
Hello.
So, I like your confidence. I think that's very important. I think a lot of it, the issue I had is that I totally don't know the song, so I had problems negotiating exactly what you were trying to do. But I can hear potential, though, if you're singing with a band or perhaps with a guitarist. So I'm hoping, in the next round, I can learn more of who you are.
Oh, thank you, Ashley.
Thank you.
Hope to see you.
You too.